But here we go. We'll talk about more later. Go ahead and take us away, Revis.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, and we are underway in Singapore. As they pull away from the grid, everybody's very careful to get on the gas slowly. Duncan McCamick and Joel McGuran are looking to make a good move. It looks like Victor Diaz is going to take P1 from Travis going into turn 1. We have a little bit of contact towards the back. Everybody seems to be away cleanly so far. Our biggest losers at the beginning here look to be Garrett Elder losing 2 spots, Mr. Sandunga losing 3. Nobody stopped on track, so we're away and running.
But like you said earlier, Duncan McCamick's trying to get a.
Tom is out of the session.
Like Tom's out of session. There's the safety car. Okay, so Tom has crashed down in turn number 17.
I called it. And here in just a second, we're going to see them go green light racing here in Singapore. So Victor leads him away. Travis has a really good gap, doesn't really lose anything there. He's going to be all over the back of Victor. Going to try to follow him through, hoping there's enough heat in those tires to give him enough grip as they go.
There's a bunch of cars all over each other. Looks like Garrett Elder may be kind of holding this group up. There he goes. Looks like Peter's going to go by. There goes a Ranger, and Jack Fletcher get by him as well. Looks like Damien's going to try to get a move around him as well, and he does. So Garrett Elder loses 4 positions in a course of a straightaway right there.
Ranger and Jack going wheel to wheel, a little bumping, little banging, but everything clean so far. Who's gonna be the brave man here? As Ranger goes around. Jack Fletcher and Ranger make contact. Ranger goes around. Ranger has stuffed it in the barrier. He's kept it going. He's ghosted, luckily, so they can drive through. He does have wing damage, and that is going to be a very big disappointment for Ranger. Mr. Sandunga, as he comes around, is missing his front wing. So, yeah, it looks like he may have stuffed it in the barrier there, and he's...
Travis is on the ERS. He's on the battery. He's in the slipstream. I think he's going to go for it here, Revis. Looking up the inside. There might be a change for the lead. He's there. They're side by side. He backs out of it a little bit. Victor goes a little bit wide. They're side by side heading into turn number 8. Still side by side. Travis gets a better exit. And Travis Robinson's going to move out there. Victor's going to stand on the outside, but backs out of it. They may have had a little bit of contact right there.
That tells you the patience of a Travis Robinson, because you know you're faster. You can feel it. Jordan Angus puts on a set of mediums in it, and so now Travis has a chance to go out and prove that, and he's got.
And he's about to go around. He goes around again on those medium tires, just no grip.
So split of strategies. We have 2 drivers on soft tires, 3 on mediums, 6 on inters. We'll see if any of them come in. We are going green flag racing. The safety car was in. I did notice that out of the corner of my eye, and I was right. And Duncan McCamick is going to hold on to the lead. Joe Garon moves up into second. They're going to swap positions there. Ian now in P3. Jason Pelter is going to push and try to make something happen there. Damian Doe has dropped 3 positions. Ian has taken that spot.
Intermediate tires are the way to go. And Revis, your mic is cutting in and out. Just FYI, just see if you can work on that for a moment. But yeah, the intermediate tire is definitely the way to go. The dry weather tires are just falling off hard. Duncan McCamick really struggling. Went from the lead to P7. He's going to look to the outside. Joel's going to cover the inside. Ian's going to look for the crossover. Try to go back around the outside again. Not going to be able to get it done. Joel with great defending in the Red Bull right there. That's going to allow Jason Pelter and the Ferrari to catch up to this and get a fight in this battle. As Ian tries to cross over again, but look at Joel keep the inside block. That's going to let Pelter get a look under Ian into turn number 10. Oh, they contact, and Jason goes around. The Ferrari goes around. Ian closed the door. Unfortunately, the Ferrari was there, and it cost Pelter the podium position. He drops down all the way to P6. Oh, Joel loses it! No!
Good news is he has an 11-second gap back to Jason, so you can recover here. It's still a podium. And I think Ian go in the pits.
Now 3 seconds. This reminds me of Lando and Lewis in Russia with a lap to go. Victor Diaz sets the fastest lap. That could help him in the championship, but if Peter finishes 4th, which is where he's at right now, it won't matter. Jack Pemberton gets by Jason Pelter for 2nd place. He has Joel Guron in his sight. He's going to have him on the straightaway. Down the back straightaway, Jack Pemberton up the right side of Joel Guron. They're side by side. Joel's going to try to hold on to it as long as he can. He sends it in there. They make contact. Pemberton goes off the road. Guron holds on to the lead. Gets hit from behind by Peter Giordano. Jack Pemberton into the lead. Peter Giordano is still, look at Joe Garland fighting for everything. He goes around and he's in the wall.
Joel and Garrett make contact, and Joel goes around. Garrett still got it going, and Joel's...
Ian up to P3, making the pit stop with 2 laps to go. But your race winner for the Singapore Grand Prix, Jack Pemberton, comes across the line. Your championship winner, back-to-back, is going to be Peter Giordano in the other Aston Martin. It's an Aston Martin 1-2. What a finish to this race. If you're new to Zoom Racing League, once again, we do racing F1 racing every weekend, Saturday nights, Sunday nights. We do ACC, a set of course, a competition zone on Tuesday nights for fun as well, plus other numerous sprinkled fun events throughout the season. It's a fun community to be a part of. Make sure you hop on the Discord, check us out. Links in the YouTube below. If you haven't hit that like, subscribe button, go ahead and do it now.